Hey guys, J-Loves here doing a unboxing and build video for Cooler Master's new Street Fighter 6 RYU edition cooler. This is just the RAM I'm adding into it, and the special edition case that just came out. Very new, very fresh, literally just came hot off the delivery trucks right here. You can tell it's RYU. So what we'll do first is we'll go ahead and we'll unbox the cooler first. So the cooler's not anything super special actually. It's the same as the stock Hyper 212 Halo edition. But basically it just has some nice fancy graphics on it. So we'll go ahead and open this guy up. There's a couple manuals, bunch of hardware. This comes with one fan. This is a GP fan, so this is RGB. Pretty nice looking fan. Comes with the cooler itself, which is all white, and then it has this graphics on here. So that's what that is for the Street Fighter. It says Street Fighter 6 on the bottom there, and it has a symbol there. But that's the only difference, other than being all white and has that. As for the hardware, comes with one of these here, the LG 1700 to 1200 backplate, bracket, 2 screws, 4 of these fan holder thingies, two of these. I think that's for EMD, and something all paste. Okay. I got this RAM just for the aesthetics, so it's got the white. It's a white RGB, and the RGB will just kind of match with the RGB on the system here, plus the cooler. Nothing special about that. Here we go with the unboxing for this guy. Oops. It's a bigger case. As you guys can tell, it comes with a manual. Look at yours. Where's the bottom? Here's the bottom here. There you go. So the front's got this graphic. It's like from the Focus Dash Attack or whatever it was. I can't remember what the term was for it. So it has that cool display there, which I'm kind of about. Not horrible. It's got some accents on the front here. And over here. And the main thing here is this guy right here. So that's the art there. So it's got the Street Fighter 6 logo with RYU right here. It's very well done. It looks so good. It's an old case, but you know, I'm a Street Fighter fan, although I haven't been playing much of recently because there's been so many games out. I can't keep up, and I kind of think I've hit my peak maybe. I haven't really tried as much though. And there's some addition here, which is the power, I think, power symbol, I think. I'm not sure what this is all about. That's kind of cool though. It's a little thing there. So yeah, we'll be building one of my systems into this case. For the time being, it's not going to be the permanent system, but just for illustration purposes, we'll build in it. Let's take a look at what's supposed to be in the package as well, or what comes in the box. Here's a closer look. So cool thing here is they have an RGB fan hub system thing going on here, which is great. And here's all the necessary hardware that comes with it. So that's cool. It does have hard drives slots here. I forgot that it has a shroud with that stuff in there, so that's great. Not that we use them that much anymore because I pretty much use only SSDs or M.2s. So there's a lot of space down here. Got space for full ATX system power supply here. Got grommets here to hide all the cabling in a nice way. It's got USB-C on the front, which I just realized, which is awesome. That is actually very awesome. Just right here, USB-C, reset, power button, and 2 USB 3.2 is my guess. So what you get into the package here, so you get 4 of these drive sled things here, adapters. Okay, you get a bunch of zip ties, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 of these. Oh, one more, 12. I was wondering what was 11, 12 of these rubber. Okay, and a whole bunch of screws in there. There's quite a few. So those are for the board and for and the power supply screws, and then also has a, which is nice, I like when they give that to you, a nice little screw to put in the standoffs. And that's pretty much it. So that's the unboxing. So we'll go ahead, we'll try and do a quick build here into this case. I don't like that these thumb screws aren't capacitive, like they don't stay, well they did on the other case. So what system I'm gonna put in there? I'm gonna put in just some parts I just bought recently. So I'm gonna put a 1 terabyte NVMe Gen 4 and also a 500 gig NVMe Gen 3 drive into the system here. This is a. This is not its final form because I'll be throwing in a 10th gen i9 85. Where are my phones? i9 chip in here, but right now there's an i7 10700. That's a it's a very high-end motherboard actually. It's a MSI Meg Z590 Unify board. It's a really good board. It's got a lot of M.2 slots. I think it has 4 or 5 of them. Has tons of fan headers. It has a power and reset button on board, which is beautiful. And yeah. So we'll just do a quick, like I said, we'll just do a quick build here. Nothing fancy, but just so we can see that, you know, see how this looks. I wish I had a white case. Actually, I think I have a white graphic card somewhere, or something with white in it. I'll have to double check. So the actual case or the actual system that's going to go in there will have more white accents. But like I said, this is not, I don't think this is the board and processor that I'm going to throw into the system, but we'll figure that out later. This whole M.2 thing comes out. This is kind of interesting. Yep, so there's 2 M.2s right there. So assumably that this is Gen 3 and this is Gen 4. Because usually it's the top one that will have that. Imagine me cutting into the chip itself. That wouldn't be awesome, now would it? I'm not a big fan of Kingston, but I got those on sale, so whatever. Whatever. I'll have to add a standoff too. Are those ones welded? Yeah, it's, oh no, it's not. It's screwed in. Okay. You go, buddy. This platform eventually will be one of my main editing rigs, slash possible gaming slash testing machine, and backup to my main system. So this will be my secondary. Don't forget, guys, to always remove this film, because then you won't get the proper heat transfer, and you can have possible dead drives or multi-plastic drives. This is a big heatsink. I like this thing. It's pretty cool. Lightning Gen 4 it says. Oh, I don't need... Oh. Well, that's interesting. It screws into this, so I don't need that. It's kind of weird. That is weird. And this one will be just loose, I guess. Put tape on this. All right, time to install it into the case. I guess we'll use these screws that came with it just because why not? I have a lot, but let's make it clean. Now I'm not gonna do, well, I'm not gonna do, like, this is, I don't suggest you guys do this, but I'm gonna freeball this. I don't suggest you ever install a motherboard like this. Do what I say, not what I do, you know? What power supply should I fit in there now? A cheap Seasonic power supply. I think this is only like a 550 watt. I'll be replacing it with something big, probably my 1300 or my 1200 watt power supply. I'm not sure yet, but just for video purposes, we're going to do with the Seasonic one here. Sorry for if everyone's not liking it. Seasonic old power supply, but Seasonics are very good power supplies, generally speaking. Very reliable. Very good quality. These fit on. We're almost there, boys and girls. What do I have for a white? I don't have a white. I guess the closest GPU. Oh, frick. Closest GPU I have is this white one here. It has some white accents on it. This is an old 1070. But we'll throw it in there just for visual purposes again. Alright, let's go to the back side here. Let's get the plugs plugged where they're supposed to be. We'll go from top or bottom? Okay. Go from bottom going up. Might be the nicer look. Power. Hopefully this cable goes long enough. There's a decent amount of space in the back side here, which is really nice. This we don't need. We should put it right underneath. This is 1/6. What is it? Oh, perfect. Oh, that's funny. The reason why I'm laughing, if you guys can't tell, is that this power supply only has a single what do you call this? A single 8-pin, so 6 and 2 here, which means that I can only put an 8-pin graphic card in there, which is fine because that's what we have. 1070 only requires an 8-pin. We lucked out. Everything's lucky with this build. That's that. We'll route everything better after we find out how much cable we need for the runs. Alright, so we'll plug in the headers here. So this is RGB. HD audio we don't need. We can go in there. What else is in here? Fan header or power switch, and the USB 3 header, which is right at the bottom. This needs to be plugged into power, which is perfect because there's a cable right here. We won't plug in the RGB either because we don't need RGB. We'll just have the colorful rainbow colorway. Is that everything? Okay, so where are we going to plug in the fan header? Where's the cleanest location? Up here. Put that in so it won't stay. Which could be underneath, because my boy Neil over there has taught me a couple of things about doing more so in the underneath them or behind them on the board. Up here. We don't need power switch though, because that's all I care about. Where are you? Where are you? I need light. Oops. Why is it always on the end? Why is it on the end? That's stupid. So that's another thing that can be routed underneath the motherboard. To make it cleaner. And I will do that eventually. That's another good reason why I'm doing this is just to experience what this case is all about, and then I can figure things out when I actually make my build. Alright, actually while we're at this point, let's install the GPU. Which will be this. Nope. Huh? Isn't the GPU usually... But I'm confused. It only has one slot? Oh, shot. It's going to be up there. Why is there showing a slot there? Darn it. Oh. Oh. There is only one slot. That's not bad, and it brings it down, actually gives it better cooling. That's not bad at all. I like that. I like that kind of design. I like that design. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, so then we're taking off these two here. A little bit of white at least. Not a lot, but at least a little. I like that it's in the middle. That's actually super cool. Nice and cool feature of this motherboard. It brings it lower so there's less heat going to the, or possibility of heat going to the CPU. And then it also gets better cooling from the bottom fans. That's super neat. Put you on this side. Can't tell. Oh no, it's on this side. Nope. Be this side. Oh, what are you doing? Hello? Try that again. All right. USB. Oh, it's very stiff. Oh. Why do they have to be that stiff? I don't get it. That's what she said. Of course the fan came out, or the... That's super cool. I like that. Okay, so the power's in, fans in. All right, and now it's cleanup time. I'm not going to put a huge focus in the back here, but enough just to clean it up. This shit can go down. Into USB-C. Forgot about this cable. That's actually super useful that it has a front port USB, especially if I'm going to use this for video editing. This system. So, well, actually, I'm not sure if it's this case though. That's not it. That's not bad. Like, I could spend more time doing this case stuff here, but I think that's going to be okay for now. You're not going to see it in a moment because Mr. RYU is going to cover it all up. And it's going to look pretty. So the back panel is captive. Capacitive. Captive. The glass is not. There you go, guys. Go. What do you think? What do you think of the? Oh, I didn't do the cooler. Ah! Actually, if I added the cooler, it'd actually look kind of cool. Cool. Get it? Actually, do we see the back? I think there's a cutout. Yes, there's a cutout, so we could do the cooler. Ah, Cooler Master coolers are not the funnest, I swear. Please peel off label before you use it. Understood. Like this. Actually, that's gonna actually make this whole system pop a little bit more there. What the frick? Where's the thermal or Cooler Master goo? You know what? It's illustration purposes. We're not going to worry about the thermal paste for now. I know that's a bad thing. Do as I say, not what I do, okay? Alright, so we'll need... This is AMD. We need that. We need these guys. Right? We need these guys. Ah, reference manuals. Where's the Intel? Where's Intel? Where's Intel? Where are you? I never liked the Cooler Master 212 installation style or whatever. Wow. Wow. Jesus. Make sure the orientation is correct. We got her. Did I use the wrong one? Oh, that's the wrong way. No? Alright, small recording. We do. Sickness. We need. trying to make this as fast as possible, people. I got appointments as well. Oh god. Okay, anyway, so probably want this so the things are down there. And I can route it, or I put it up here, and then the cables can route out there. Oh shucks. I hope it's not 1:30 because I have an appointment. Okay. Well, that's not clean now, is it? I don't know if there's a clean place to put that, actually, come to think of it. This is a little off-centered. There! That's it! We're done, we're finito! So about 50 more minutes left. Yes, 50 minutes. That's almost an hour. Not bad. Put together system fairly quickly here. We'll put the cross panel on. And of course, I don't know why that one, I don't know, well, I guess you can't. And plug in some power. Let's look if she posts. Or even powers on for that matter. I'm going to take this HDMI cable from here. There. Some USB hookers. Can I plug in? Oh, yeah, plug in the front. So this should work too. Are you ready? Are you ready to see? That light is blinding. Blinded by the light. There we go. Alright. Awaken my beast. Huh? Ha 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 ha. Huh? Oh. Love it when it gives you that little fake out. Oh, that's pretty. Look at all those colors. Oh. What just happened? Oh, it's probably just resetting. And it's posting. Let's go. Alright guys, that is it.
I forgot to add one more thing, boys and girls. We had a delivery for a piece to add to this, which I totally forgot about until now. And it is, if you get it out of the box or package. It is little digital RYU. Let's go. He's gonna go inside of the case, and he lights up too. So, Pixel Pals, leaders of Street Fighter series RYU. Collect them all. So sick. He actually looks better in person. Hey, we might as well do an unboxing of this too then. Why not? Why the hell not? Oh god. I just had a donair poutine. And a donair. Oh, and I stuffed her in there. Real good. Pixel Pals, eh? They say? There you go. There's little RYU and big boy RYU. Let's go.